Ben first tried to open his eyes, he said, "Mom, I can't see." "Mom, I can't see. Oh, Mom, I can't see." At that very moment, in my mind, were the words of wisdom from my pastor's wife, Sister Devlin. She told me, "Don't ever let him see your fears." And at that moment, I prayed to God to give me strength, and He gave it to me. And I said to my son, "Ben, yes, you can see." Then I took his little hands and put them on my face, and I said, "See me. You can see me with your hands." Then I took my hand and I held it to his nose and said, "Smell me. You can smell me and see with your nose." And then I said, "Hear me. You can see me with your ears." Son, you can't use your eyes anymore, but you have your hands, your nose, and your ears to see. And I tell you this one thing. Ben has been able to see ever since. Contest chair, ladies and gentlemen, can you imagine waking up to find that your eyes are no more? Can you imagine a 3-year-old boy waking up to find that his sight is gone? Can you imagine the anguish of a mother trying to console her now blind child? This is a true story of a mother's love for her child. Madam, I'm afraid we're going to have to remove both of his eyes due to cancer. When any doctor say those words, any mother could have given up on that boy there and then, treated him as a victim, and expect no more of him than to be a blind, helpless boy. But Aquanetta Gordon isn't just any mother. She was a fighter. At that moment, when she knew that he was going to lose his eyes, she decided that she was going to be his sighted guide. Behind Aquanetta is a force that is the very fabric of our universe. Love. The love of a mother for her child. For the next 13 years after that surgery, Aquanetta raised Ben up, just as she would his 4 other siblings, letting him go on with life in spite of his blindness. He even managed to develop his hearing to such a degree that he was able to ride bicycles, play PlayStation, and even roller skate all by himself. And it made him famous. He appeared on talk shows, radios, and even magazines, allowing him to inspire millions of lives with his courage to live. All that it took was for one single person to believe in him. One bit of love. But on the 19th of January, early this year, Ben succumbed to cancer in his cavities. Ben, who was an inspiration to all that knew him, had passed away. Rest in peace, Ben. 16 years of love and compassion snuffed out just like that. Any mother would have been saddened by that incident. But for Aquanetta, life goes on as she continues to raise his other siblings so that they too may inspire others in their own unique ways. Just one bit of love. So one day, when you wake up, just as Ben did from surgery, and find that life has taken something away from you, whether in the form of money, a body part, or even a loved one, don't despair. Because as long as you have the will to live, you are going to stand back up and inspire others in the process. And all that you need is just one bit of